Hi everyone, welcome back to week 14 of the online sessions for SF15. So last week we finished the second section to We Know the Way, which means we have fully completed 2 Moana numbers already. So I'm super proud of you and well done for working so hard. I hope you're all having a fantastic week. To those of you who have friends and family that have graduated, congratulations. To those of you who have finished school now and you're free for the summer, I hope you're excited with the opening of certain classes and restaurants and things. Your 6-week summer holidays will hopefully be just as entertaining as ever. This brings me to my next point. We are looking to have outdoor sessions in a field somewhere. It is looking very likely that it will happen. However, it is in the very early stages of planning. We are going to keep those legal guidelines in place so that everyone can still stay safe. Thankfully, a lot of you are interested in doing sessions over the summer holidays, which is very exciting, and you're probably like me, you just can't wait to get back to class. So I'm super chuffed that you have all had a positive response to the idea. Although it is in very early stages and nothing is set in stone yet, we are hoping to do some outdoor classes in a field. Obviously it will be monitored, there will be plenty of staff around the area to make sure we're all on our best behaviour and following the guidelines and being safe. But yes, there might be a possibility that you can sing and dance 2 meters apart but with your friends very soon. So watch this space because we are hopefully slowly going back to normality. Moving on this week, we will be doing a number called, wait, I can't say this, so I'm going to have to read it off my screen. Warrior Face Reprise / Logotipate. Now, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but probably not. I'm really sorry if I'm not. And you're sitting there being like, that's wrong. But it's the best I can do. So the reprise is basically where, if you've seen the film, Maui finds it really hard to shapeshift. Because he hasn't done it in a long time, he doesn't believe in himself. So this song is Moana convincing Maui that he can change into anything. He just has to start really small. So first of all he changes to a bug, and then he changes into a shark, and then he changes into a big hawk, and they build each other's confidence. And then the second part of the reprise of that song is Maui teaching Moana how to sail properly and how to use the stars to guide her way. Okay, in this song we are going to be the ocean ensemble, the sea people. Okay, so we are going to be acting as the waves. So yeah, let's get dancing. Okay, so what I want to mention is that the step touch is used an awful lot in hula dancing. So before we begin, we're just going to practice our step touch. So a step touch is when one foot goes out to the side and the other foot comes in and taps on the floor next to it. Okay, so this is the step and this is the touch. Okay, so we've got step, touch. Do you want to try it with me? 5, 6, 7 and step, touch. Okay, and then to go back the other way, the foot that's just done the touch goes out to do the step. Step, bring the other leg in, touch. Now the touch part isn't as hard as the step. So the step, I'm putting my whole foot on the floor, and the touch, I'm just putting my toes on the floor. So can you hear they make different noises? The step is quite loud and heavy, and the touch is literally just a touch. Really light sounding. Okay, so we've got step, touch, step, touch. So should we try some step touches together, starting on the right? Okay, 5, 6, 7 and step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, and step, touch. Good job everyone. I know it seems like a really simple move to really look into, but it's all about timing, it's all about rhythm, and it's all about knowing when your beat is. Sometimes you will start on different beats, and so it's very important to get to know the step touch and become very comfortable doing it, especially in hula dances, because we do a lot of it. So let's try a big step touch. So we're going to go out to the right, big touch, big touch. If you want to do it with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Now let's try a faster, smaller step touch. Okay, so this time, don't step out as far, step out a tiny bit. Okay, and we'll go a little bit faster. So we've got 5, 6, 7 and step, touch, step, touch, kind of got into the rhythm of that. Let's move on to the routine today, which has a couple of step touches in it. So now you can apply what you just learnt into the dance, and obviously all the other dances as well. What we're going to do, like we have in the other dances, we're going to walk onto the stage. So this time, we don't march. We're just going to walk on nicely, okay? So we're going to walk on, because remember, we are pretending to be the ocean. So the ocean's not going to march on, the ocean's going to flow on. So let's just do a nice walk on, and we're going to do that for 2 counts of 8. Okay, so 16 counts altogether. We're going to end up on the stage. Obviously, I will put you into positions when we get back to class. So for now, just stand anywhere and face the front. So you just walked on for 2 counts of 8 beats. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put our right leg out to the side, and we're going to make a wave with our hands, swooshing from the left to the right. So our hands are going to go out to the left, and they're going to swoosh from side to side like this. Okay, so don't sprinkle your fingers like stars, we're trying to be more like waves. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, in, 1, 2, 3, in. Okay, so all I'm doing is starting by facing the left corner. I'm going to twist my hips from the left to the right, and then from the right to the left, and then from the left to the right. So I don't need to move my feet at all, apart from the first step. When we get onto the stage, we just step out with the right foot. That's it. Okay, so our arms are going to go out in front of us next to each other, and they're going to go from left to right, right to left, and left to right. Okay, I don't need to move my head or my legs. They will just shake from side to side. Okay, it doesn't matter if you go left first or right first, as long as you're doing this motion. Okay, so no twinkling, not fast, just nice like this. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, in, 1, 2, 3, in, 1, 2, 3, and then we're not going to go in this time. We're going to step forward with our left foot and stomp it on the floor, and our arms are going to come out to the side in a fist. 1. Okay, so we only do 3 waves, and then the 4th beat is out. Okay, so the arms come next to me, down by my hips, and my left foot is stomping forward. Make that really strong. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stomp out and hold it there for 3 counts. Fab. After we finished here, we're going to turn to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our arms are just going to roll around each other very delicately. Okay? So just roll them, I'll do it like this so you can see a bit better. Just roll them around each other. One arm going behind the other, and then twist the wrists and really relax those fingers. Okay, everyone? Please remember, you don't have to strain your hands or point them or do a fist, just keep them very relaxed. Okay, remember we are pretending to be waves. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking both arms up to the right corner and bringing the left arm down on its own. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whilst we're doing this, we're going to do a step touch to the left twice. Okay, so we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the legs. With the hands at the same time, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. So that bit that we just learned is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic. The next move, we're going to bring our right arm, this should be up in the air, everyone wave your right arm if it's up in the air, like I just don't care. We're going to bring it over our head to the left, down, making a big circle and back to the top. When it goes to the top, you're going to bring the left arm up with it. Okay, so this arm stays here, the right arm comes over, down, under, and the other arm joins it to go up in the air. Okay? So the right arm on its own goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the left arm on its own goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the left arm just goes from here to here. The right arm goes from here, big circle, to here. All together, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job everyone so far. So let's try that with the bit we just learned. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to bring it down. 5, 6, 7, 8. So when they get to the top, they're going to make a triangle with your hands. Do you see the triangle here? The shape that I'm making? And we're going to bring it down in front of us to here. Make sure your hands don't touch. They're apart. 5, 6, 7, 8. When we come down with our arms, we're just going to put our feet out and in, out and in. So right leg first, out and in, left leg out and in. Now to make this more effective in hula dancing, they bend their knees. Okay, so we've got out, in and out, in. Fab job everyone. So all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Good job so far. So let's try it from the top with the counts now. Okay, so we've got 2 counts of 8 walking on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job everyone. Now all we do the second time is repeat it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, make a triangle, bring it down, 7, 8. And that's all we're going to go up to today. Excellent job everyone. Let's try that one more time without the music, and then we'll do it 3 times in different speeds, okay? So we come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All the way around we go. Bring it down, 7, 8. Don't forget, when we go up and around, bend those knees, ready for those legs to come up, okay? Make sure you bend. Lovely. Okay, so we're just going to do it 3 times, like you know, once in slow motion, second time a little bit faster, and third time full speed, the actual speed we'll be doing it in the show. Also, if my voice sounds a little bit funny and sounds a little bit low in these videos, it's just because they've gone from full speed into slow motion, okay?
Hey, the wind is back.
So, what do you do?
I turn the sail.
Bingo!
Tafiti, here we come.
5, 6, 7, and So,
Ready?
what do you do?
I turn the sail.
Bingo!
Tafiti, here we come.
5, 6, 7, and go!
I would just like to make a quick note that if the full speed version is a little bit too fast for you right now, then keep using the slower versions of the song to practice and slowly build your speed up that way until you can get to the full speed that we'll be doing in the show. Practice at your own pace for now.
Hey, the wind is back.
So,
Ready?
what do you do?
I turn the sail.
Bingo!
Tafiti, here we come.
5, 6, 7, and go! Amazing job everyone this week. So we've started a new number again, which is always great news for me and hopefully good news for you as well because you're achieving so much. I would love for you to continue to keep up with these dances, even though some of you have probably broken up from school now. Please just try and keep up with them as much as you can. Obviously, if we are going to be starting back some outdoor classes, which might be a very likely possibility, if we do start them back, at least we will have the majority of the class knowing the routine already because they've been keeping up with the online sessions. So it'll just make life so much easier for me and you. If you're practicing with a YouTube soundtrack, it's the Moana Junior soundtrack, number 30, Warrior Face Reprise. And you are going to want to go from, let me just give you the timings, just in case you want to do it on your own and not with my video. So you're going to want to go from 2 minutes 25 seconds, and Moana says, Tafiti, here we come, and then the music starts and we walk on. That's everything for today's session. Please have a lovely week and stay safe, stay hydrated, and keep dancing.